Hello, everyone. Hopefully, I am live. Can you please let me know if you can see and hear me? Welcome back. Back to my normal live stream schedule, folks. Feels a bit weird. I've only had a week off and it feels weird. All right, who have we got? We've got Sybil. Morning after eve to you. Mostly early morning for you. We've got Claire. I hope you were able to rest up a little from all the live streaming last week. Back at it again, though. Yay for us! I am back at it again, but I am pretty much rested. I was tired after Sunday because we were really pushing to get that puzzle done and we were doing it till the early hours, but I think I've pretty much caught up. And I'm happy to be back doing my Trevell. Hello, Suze, and hello, Anna, and hello, Anita. Hi, her beauty and her terror. Hello to you. Who's that? Oh, Winter! Hello! Bit of a crazy time right now, but I finally made it to a live. I was thinking about you this morning. I was like, I've not seen Winter in a while. So glad you're here. Thank you, Anna. I'm glad you can see and hear me. That's good. Live and speaking. Certainly am. Usually the way. Hi, Helen. Hello to Natalie. And hello to Soul Empress. Hi, Claudia. Now you're all back. I'm loving it. I'm loving it. Winter, no, I've read that. Uh, Starting yellow portal today. Green was a lot harder than I thought. I think lots of pieces are elsewhere. Yeah, I struggled with the sky in the green, but the bottom bit was not too bad. It's all I found all the dark pieces got mis-sorted for me. The kind of nondescript dark pieces, but I'm glad you're enjoying it. Claudia, been a while. So happy to be back. We're happy you're back. Ah, that's right. Okay, I'm glad I can call you Anastasia. So, rather than her beauty and her terror, because it's a bit of a mouthful, isn't it? How are you? Welcome to the channel. Did you have a great time? Look forward to see it, even if I miss the live. What, did I have a great time with Donna Louise? Yes, I did. It was a real blast. Really, really fun. Hi, Ula. Hello from Munich. So strange seeing you at lunchtime. I know. The time zones, they mess with you, don't they? It's Donna Louise there with you. Yeah, Ula is the Danish puzzler right now is in Munich for the World Series, which I believe is tomorrow. It starts tomorrow. And you've been hanging out with Donna Louise all week, haven't you? So we've swapped roles. We've swapped roles. Hi, Slitherpuff. Sandra, hello. I'm glad you're here, Sandra. It's what arrived this morning. And I actually have something to show you. I'm going to show you one thing from the box that came from Sandra this morning. I'll get to it. I'll get to it. Hello, Angela. You have a bag of just dark pieces. Yeah, yeah. Yeah. I mean, I did it in the sections, but I was the same. Sandra Lee is also here. Morning after Eve, 8:30 p.m. in Oz. Just finished Downtown 6K. Oh, yay! Oh, do you know, I pulled my Downtown puzzle out again last night. It's actually underneath this. Because I want to get back to it. I want to get back to it. I completely lost my bearings last week with the UK Nationals and then Donna Louise being here. I had to like take a day or two to myself what on earth I was doing beforehand. Um, and I pulled out Downtown and I've kind of got back to sort of where I was on that. So I'm really happy to be back to that again. But congrats on finishing it. Definitely missing lots of from the green. Ah, right. Yeah. They'll turn up. You'll find them. Hi, Thomas. Ula, pop up to Denmark for a visit when you're so close. I know. I know. Party in Denmark. We're meeting up in about 30 minutes. Oh, well, say hello to her for me. I'll probably still be live streaming, so maybe she can just say hi and stinky monkey butt, just so, we don't all get withdrawal symptoms. If you watch the lives with Donna Louise and I, You know exactly what I'm talking about. Glenda, hello. Sandra, that was quick. It certainly was. Certainly was. They came, I was getting notifications pretty much daily, if not every other day. And then all of a sudden it was here. Um, Very happy with that, Sandra. Thank you so much. The time is 12:34. Love when I see those numbers. Who else has a Star Wars puzzle ready for Star Wars Day? Ooh, well, I'm still sorting mine. I actually was really hoping to get the first section done by May the 4th, but it's never gonna happen. I guess I just didn't take into account that a whole week would be wiped out with um doing the 3K with Donna Louise. Oh my gosh, that puzzle was so beautiful. It was I taped it. It was so lovely. So, Sandra, did the only one I have a few weeks ago. Oh, right. Already did it. Yeah. Yeah. I do have. I'm currently sorting my the first section of my 18K Star Wars. I've got the Darth Maul Star Wars puzzle, wherever that is. I'm not sure where that is. Somewhere. And I've got the 5K Star Wars. I mean, there's a chance, I suppose, I might get the Darth Maul done. But that's quite a difficult puzzle. So probably not. I've got so much to catch up on. So much. And that's without all the sorting for around the world. Ah, don't, I'm just, you know what? I'm gonna get stressed if I think about. But it is exciting because, of course, the 18K Star Wars puzzle has now been re-released, and people are waiting for theirs to be delivered. It's so exciting. Like I might actually be able to have a puzzle along on that puzzle, and I never would have thought that I could. But I reckon I am. I'm gonna just create a. It probably won't be a puzzle along videos like I usually do, like I'm doing with the downtown. It'll just be videos, but seriously, as many people as can puzzle along with me. Maybe I should like officially kind of put the ribbon on it on May the 4th. Create the channel, and you can all go to town on your Star Wars puzzles. Hmm. I'll do the Millennium Falcon Lego. Oh, the big one. Like the proper big one. That's awesome. That is awesome, Claudia. Um, Ula, I will be there very soon. I'm visiting with my son later this summer, once I know my new granddaughter has arrived into the world safe. Ah, such a shame you can't come to Puzzle Cam. I mean, obviously, many congrats on your granddaughter. And I know you must be excited about that. I know you must be excited. It was kind of sad, though, that you couldn't make it to Puzzle Camp, Ula. Just discovered that my old house is being sold tomorrow morning. Such a relief. Ah, I suppose, do you have fondness for it? My daughter got the 3K Garden of Sun signs by the same artist. Should be fun. Should be fun one. Cost $25. Oh, that's good. That's Australian dollars, right? 3K for $25. That's great. When you say the same artist, do you mean the same artist as the Pandora's Hope? My only Star Wars puzzle is the 18K. And what a great Star Wars puzzle to have as your only one. Woohoo! Hmm. Only cost. Oh, I see. Yeah. Sadly not available here yet that I've seen. I'm watching for it though. I think it will, I'm sure it will come. I'm sure it will come. It's frustrating when there's a delay it coming to your country. I'm pretty sure it's available in the UK though, and I think the US. Sandra, don't have any Star Wars, so I'll have to start Mickey through the year 40K. Well, that seems like a good alternative. I suppose they're both Disney now, aren't they? Wow, it has really? That's incredible. I'm so out of the loop. Yeah, yeah, it's re-released. Did you not know, Winter? Yeah, very exciting stuff. Yay, Ula! But I guess it's probably Copenhagen you will visit. Yes, the big one, but the special black version. I know the one you mean. Oh, that's awesome. Same as Pandora. So Sveta Dora Shiva, I believe her name is. I know. Maybe she will arrive a week early and I can sneak over for a few days, lol. Oh, well, do you know what? As long as she arrives in the healthiest way possible, if you can make it, I'll be so excited to see you. Oh, it's exciting times. Okay. What just happened? I feel like I've got so many things to tell you. So, first of all, I'm back on my usual live stream schedule. Last week, as most of you know, some won't, maybe, because I know some of you maybe didn't catch the streams. So, not last weekend, but the weekend before was the UK Nationals, where I was joined by Donna Louise from For the Love of Puzzles. We had a blast, we had an amazing time, and on the Monday after it had all done, the competition took place on the Saturday and Sunday. We stayed over the Sunday night. We came back on the train on the Monday. All was well, no delays or anything like that, so that was great. And Donna Louise came back with me. She stayed in an Airbnb, like literally a stone's throw from where I live. And we spent the week puzzling together. So we did three like speed competitions over on her channel. We live streamed them. We mostly, well, we exclusively used my small puzzles. So the first one we did was the Highland Cow. I say mine, I had a copy. Donna Louise had a copy. So we did the Highland Cow, we raced that. Um, then on the second day we did a relay. So we did my two limited edition Ravensburger puzzles, 300 pieces, and we literally built for 7 minutes, swapped, built 7 minutes more, swapped, built 7 minutes more. That was a lot of fun. And then on the third day, because we needed a tiebreaker, on the third day we built two flower puzzles, 200 pieces, and we mixed them up and we built the puzzles from mixed. We kind of raced. It was a lot of fun. So if you haven't caught those, they're all on Donna Louise's channel, For the Love of Puzzles. Then we spent the rest of the week, puzzling wise, we did other stuff too, but puzzling wise, we spent the rest of the week working on the 3,000 piece Pandora's Hope puzzle by Ravensburger by Sveta Doroshiva. Gorgeous puzzle, very nicely sectioned out. So what we did was we built the edge, we built the lines that divide the sections, and then Donna Louise spent a bit of time while I was getting my hair cut. We both had haircuts too. We both had a makeover. You can't tell because it's up in a clip right now, but we've both gone short. Um, that would be fun as well. Anyway, while I was having my hair done, Donna Louise did some sorting by section. So we were able to build up some sections, and then we basically just kind of just built from there because she wasn't able to sort all of it, unfortunately. We were quite pressed for time towards the end, but we managed to finish it in 3 days, all told, minus 29 minutes, which we used of Monday morning. And it's gorgeous. It's absolutely gorgeous. So most of the live streams on the 3K are on my channel. A couple of them are on Donna Louise's. I was actually able to set it up so she could use my setup with the dual camera situation. We weren't sure if we were going to be able to do it, but we managed to figure it out. And so a couple of those are on her channel. So if you've not seen them, check them out. It was so much fun. Just a barrel of laughs the entire time. And just thank you again for everybody that was in the chat and watching along. I mean, some of you were up crazy early to watch us. It was insane. But we're so happy. We're so happy that we got it done, and it was just a lot of fun. And of course, she's now in Munich. So yeah, that's a little bit of a summary of the last week. Um, Pandora's Hope fell into my basket and is now sitting on my to-do pile. Lol. Stinky Monkey Butt's fault. Rose. Right to you. Yeah, definitely Stinky Monkey Butt's fault. Although, according to Donna Louise, we are all Stinky Monkey Butts. So, that's not very specific. It could be all of our fault. It's so fun, it's funny. A lot of people were on the fence about that puzzle, including me, when it first came out. Because I saw it at the London Toy Fair. I was a bit like, yeah, it's fine, it's nice, but I was not really drawn in by it. And the more it was one of those puzzles, the more I saw it, the more it grew on me. And then when we were talking about it on the train home, and I was like, I really think this is the puzzle we need to do. It just is. And now I've done it. It's great. So if you're on the fence about that puzzle, my advice would be get it and do it because it's so beautiful. There's so many details, so colourful. It's really nice. So if it fell into your basket, I shall congratulate you and say you're welcome for the inspiration. Yes, my family is near Copenhagen. Where are you? Winter. I still want the Jungle 9K and Truffle 13K Disney. Just can't buy anything right now, but they will be available for a while, you think? Well, the Jungle one just got re-released, so I'd imagine that'll be around for a while. I don't know much about the Truffle Disneys, but again, it's not that old, is it? So yeah, I would imagine you'll be fine with that. Uh, Seoul. I'm in Jutland. I've probably not pronounced that right, but that's where Seoul is. Seoul. I wouldn't be tackling the 18K just for Star Wars Day. It'd be a tall order to get it done all in one day, even just one section. And the decision you made late Saturday night. Wait, who? That I made or someone else? What oh my gosh. Did I decide something that I shouldn't have? So many live streams I have to catch up with and one more 3K piece puzzle which screams to enter my collection. Yeah. Yeah, sorry about that. It's gorgeous. Have a look at the picture. I put some pictures up. There's some on Instagram, there's some on the Discord, and there's some on the YouTube post tab. If that doesn't sway you, nothing will. There's some lovely, they're lovely. Sybil, I think there is a 2000 piece version as well of Pandora's Hope. We decided we have to do our 3000 by the artist first before we could do the new. Ah, right, yes. That makes sense. That makes sense. Oh, yeah, that decision. Yes. Oh, that was a good decision. Yes. Sort of made for us by Clark, who doesn't appear to be here. Um, maybe his ears will burn if we talk about him enough. Um, both of you moo. We certainly did. Morning, Magnus. Right, before I chatter some more, because I could be chattering while I'm puzzling, of course, I'm going to talk a little bit about this puzzle, which I'm coming back to after a fortnight off. Um, this is a Trevell puzzle gifted to me by Purple Cat. First Trevell I've done, 1,000 pieces. It is called Seul Au Monde, which translates as Alone in the World. Now, Trevell is a French brand. All the information on the box is French. Catch the first live stream if you want more information on that, because I do talk a little bit about that. The artist is Eor Glas Studio. I'm just gonna turn the box over. And it's an illustrator called Etienne Perrin. Now, forgive me if my pronunciation's not that good. It's been a while since I've done any French. Uh, Clark, you must have heard me. Literally just mention your name, then you appeared. Hello from Dallas, Texas at 5:49. I'm here, but maybe not fully awake. This is fine, we understand. 5:49. It's no time to be awake, is it? You need to still be in the land of Nod. We are glad you're here. That's hilarious, you turned up just at the right time. So, this is the image. I'm going to take the lid off because there is a poster in here. Um, and to be honest, the image on the box isn't obscured except for by a sticker, Trevell sticker. So I'll show you the poster. It's a bit smaller, but that's the image. It's very pretty, very bright. I'm really enjoying it. This was after 2 weeks puzzling. Um, So I'm doing quite well. There's some loose pieces up here. With it being 2 weeks since I've worked on it, I can't really remember where I was at, but I think I just need to go through the pieces again and pull out another pile to do. I've just kind of been phase sorting it. Um, but this is actually, so having taken the lid off, this is a good excuse to show you the thing I was going to show you at the start. So Sandra, who is here in the chat, hello Cara, um, sent me some puzzles. Sandra's in Australia, and she sent me several puzzles before, but more came today. Where I'm going to put them, Sandra. They're all beautiful. I'll show you those another day. But one thing I want to show you now that she put in the box is the coolest thing, right? Look at that! It's a puzzle box holder. It's got the slit there. I don't know if you can see. It is Pac-Man. How awesome is that? It's really sturdy too. The thick plastic. And it's quite timely because I cannot find my Art and Fable box stand holder. Can't find it. Okay, I'm 99% certain I brought it back with me from Leeds, or I hope I did. I must have put it down somewhere, and I have no idea where I put it. So this was timely. I can now put this in here. And I love it, Sandra. That's just awesome. Thank you. It's just awesome. Oh dear. Right. His ears did burn. Yes, they did. They must. Yes, I saw the pictures. They're awesome. Finishing the 7K I'm doing right now, I'm certainly settled, entitled to get a 3K. Yeah, I think you are, definitely. Definitely. I'm glad we inspired you. Hello from Brazil. Hi. Is this we got another Sandra? Hang on. Another Sandra. It's three of you. The Sandras. Hello to you. Hello, Sandra from Sandra. Cara, are there two Caras as well? Or is it the same Cara? That's cool. That is very cute. It is, isn't it, Pac-Man? Glad you like it. I thought you might. Oh, it's brilliant. Absolutely love it. Thank you. Time to buy another Op Fable puzzle. Yeah, I know. I was thinking that. I can't not have because it's perfect for traveling. That's great. I'll definitely use that at home. But the Art and Fable box stand, they're flat. So I might have to get another Art Fable. That's my other. I had two. But I gave the other one away. I gave it away to a friend at UK Nationals. And then went and lost mine. You watch. This is what'll happen, right? I'll buy an Art Fable puzzle, I'll get a new stand, then I'll find the old stand. That's what'll happen. Only one of me, Vicky giggles. Right. Well, in one of you, hang on. Your name's orange in one bit and blue in another. Uh, but good. Okay. So you've not you've not got a twin out there. Hello, Sandra and Sandra from Sandra. How many Sandras do you think we can gather in the chat? Right. I promise I'm going to puzzle now. I'm going to puzzle. Right. Gosh, my hair's so short. It's coming out of this clip. Um. So let's. I think so. From what I can recall, the last time I did a shuffle through, I pulled out pieces with like red, and I think some of the grey rock. So now there's a few missing from the red and grey and brown. So I'll shuffle through and find some more of those. Maybe there's like other little fish and coral that I might try to find. Um, and see, I've done all the kind of the dark blue as well. So we're sort of left mostly with um lots of different shades of blue. Of course, we have the sky too, but I think I'm going to focus mostly on the underwater bit. I'll put these down here because these still have some red on. Um, these were leftovers that I've not managed to find a spot for. Uh, that's a dark piece. I'm not sure where it goes. There's a dark area here, so that might be a bit that I can start to build up. Maybe. They're sky, so I'm going to leave those up there. So I'm going to start shuffling through, pull out bits with like colour, any colour other than blue. I think that's going to be the way forward. Um, and yeah, just take it from there. Just take it from there. I loved how many streams we got last week, but I have to admit to muting it sometimes. Some people have different tolerances for monkey butts. Do you think I felt? Yeah, the monkey butts. I'm kind of missing them now. Like I said, I think I'm getting withdrawals. Oh dear, she's funny. She's funny. I wonder if her ears are burning. Right, now, I will sometimes pull out sky because, like this, for example, it's a lighter piece and it goes in there. You can sort of see the gradient in it, and I can just sort of tell. Now then, is that a rock? That might be a rock. I think it is. There's a very light grey rock there. I think it's a rock. Yes, that is always the way, but at least you have another art fable. Yeah, well, true. Yes. True, I would have another. Do you know what? There's actually one I'm after. Do you remember the art and fable puzzle I did of the jaguar? A Legend of the Jaguar Shaman, I think it was. There's another one by the same artist whose name I can't remember. Taped the Jaguar puzzle because I really loved it. I think it'd look nice on the wall. But the artist does another one. I think it might have a tiger on it. I'm not sure. I think it's got a tiger. Um, and it's vertical, and I think they'd look really cool next to each other. So I might get that one. It's a good excuse, isn't it? Here's another one of these. There we go. Sky ones that just I recognise. Um, so yeah, it's a good excuse, and then I'll have another box lid holder. Hopefully, they're still putting them in the boxes. Last week was fun watching you and Donna Louise puzzle together. Yeah, I've had so much fun. I had so much fun. You do get used to it after a while. The first day, I was like, oh, so many monkey butts. Then I just got used to it, and it was fine. I was wondering if Donna Louise ever hit a singing note on key. Oh, bless her. Oh, I'm not so sure either of us did. It was all the stuff like my worry was that she sang a lot of songs with all like popular songs with alternate lyrics. And I kept every time she did that, I kept thinking, oh, we're gonna get demonetized, we're gonna get demonetized. And I'm thinking they were different enough as to be like unrecognizable by the algorithm. Uh, right, that's another grey one. Okay, so it seems like there's still a few in here that I can separate out from blue. Going for lunch, we'll be back later. We will see you in a bit, Claudia. Enjoy! I remember you mentioning that when you were doing the jaguar and it was a tiger. It looks lovely. Yeah, that would probably be the one I'd get. Me, autocorrected as I sent it. Ah, right, okay. Excuse me. Sorry. Um, it was so much fun. It really was. Oh, I really had a blast, and it was sad. It was sad I went with her to the train station, to see her off, and it was sad. I was like, oh man, you need to come again. Um, And I finally, oh yeah, there was a puzzle we were going to do, a 500 piece that I'd actually ordered um before I went to UK Nationals, and because I was hoping it would come beforehand and I could practice it, 'cause it was 500-piece Ravensburger. It was a campsite puzzle, but it got lost in transit. So it never came during the week that Donna Louise was here, so we weren't able to do it together. And I emailed them and said, "Look, I ordered this over a week ago. It's not here. I think something might have happened." And they said, "Yeah, probably has." They sent me another one direct from the warehouse, and they refunded me the postage, which I thought was very fair. Um, and it came, so it came direct from the warehouse. So when it came, I said to Donna Louise, I messaged her and I said, "Oh, my campsite puzzle's here. Do you want to come back so we can puzzle it?" She was like, "Yes, I'd love to, but you need to come to Munich." So, yeah, it's unfortunate we couldn't do that one, but we did a lot of other fun puzzles. I think that might go there. There's sort of an obvious transition line here where there's like a white wave against the blue. That might be a thing to pull out because I am noticing some of them. I'll just have a quick rummage and see if I can find any. Just any, let me get that out as well because it's got this white, it's like white seaweed. Um, there, I think that's it for that. So yeah, finally got my campsite puzzle, but I might actually do that as part of my national recap video. That is a seagull. Goes there. Oh, so happy to be getting back to this puzzle. I've been really enjoying it, and I was so happy to pull out downtown again last night. I didn't actually puzzle it. I just got it out ready to get back to again, and I feel like this should go in somewhere. There, it goes there. Oh, and this one. Ooh, there. And I was looking at it, just trying to figure out where I was at, what I was doing. Um, and I've just about remembered, I think. So I'm really looking forward to getting back to that as well. Don't know about that one. That one. Star Wars is just on hold for a little bit while I catch up with some things, but I will get back to that too. I only started sorting it. And of course it didn't help that I actually started sorting the wrong bag. I'm a silly person. Silly person. Oh, 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 oh. Windmill. Oh, that's grey. That's a grey rock. It goes there. Yes. That's another seagull. There we go. There one. I really am just going to end up with blue left, I think. There are some white bits of like seaweed and things as well. That I think. Now then, it's a fish. It goes with that fish. So I'll maybe be able to narrow the pieces down using that. Separate sky from sea, maybe. The sky's less busy because there's only really clouds in it and some birds. Right, see there, the dark against the bright white. That's quite obvious too. So that'll help narrow things down as well. And there's not too many to sort through one at a time, which is good. Hmm. And you can see the gradient in that as well. There we go, that goes there. And that too, I think. I think that's sky. Does it go up here? Yes. Yes, it does. Grey, white seaweed, wave. The artist is Nathan Miller. That's it. Yes, that's the one. And the tiger puzzle is Tale of Wagoha? I don't know if, or Wagoba. Is that a B or an H? Uh, Waghoba. Tale of Wagoba is a 1,000-piece puzzle featuring the art of Nathan Miller. It is a companion puzzle to the Legend of the Jaguar Shaman. Yes, that is the exact one. That if I was gonna get one for a box lid stand, um, that would be the one. And then I would have my pair. Snap, Sybil. That's it, Sybil. It looks amazing. Yeah, it's gorgeous. The Jaguar Shaman, it was so lovely. I brought that one back from America with me, and it was so lovely. I was like, do you know what? I think I'm gonna have to tape this and keep it. I also there are now and again I will tape a 1,000-piece puzzle um and keep it, and it'll be for my puzzle album. And that was one I did tape. That's an obvious bit of sky, so I'm going to put that up there. I am starting to notice the sky is quite obvious. Some red in that one. Still quite a lot of pieces with red in. So that's good. I should be able to fill a few gaps. Now then, that's very dark. Is there? Of course, I was pulling out dark pieces um last time. I can't believe how close to. Oh, that goes over there. Puzzle camp we are now. It's close. Now then, is that a cloud? I think it might be. I'll pop it up there. So close to puzzle camp, and you know, I thought that UK Nationals was going to be my last trip before puzzle camp, but it's not looking like it's going to be. I've got another trip coming, I think. Don't know how much I can tell you yet, though, about it. Um, so I won't go into too much detail, but it's an exciting trip. And if and when I go on it, I will, of course, tell you all about it. But I'm like, oh, another trip. I've got puzzle camp. How do I do puzzle camp when I keep going on trips? It's only a short one, a short trip, that is. Mm. So that's something. But oh, I'm nervous and excited all at the same time. Now then, that's another one. Very obvious cloud piece. Rock. That's quite dark. That is there. Mm, I say cloud piece. I think it is. Yeah, I think it is. Yeah, so that's that cloud. And I think that's a bit of the same cloud just further down. I think the reason I missed so many is because I maybe shuffled them last time, but I'm going through them one by one this time. I think that's that fish. Uh, Another dark piece there. That is... Huh. That's a bit of sky. I'm not entirely sure where it goes yet. You can see the gradient, so it's... That's why I'm pulling them out, because I just feel like they're obvious. No, no. I think maybe it goes this side. Tiny bit of orange on that, so I'll pull that out. I think that's that one of the rocks. The rocks seem to have patterns. They've got like, let's see if I can show you. Hmm. So like that one, for example, it's got like little arches. That one's got like a swirl. That one's got like a swirl. The rock, they have definite patterns to them, lines on them. So you can kind of tell, even when a rock is blue and not grey, you can still kind of tell it's a rock. I think that might belong there. There's the teeny tiny little fish. Goes up there. Oh, it fits in. Does it fit in there? No. It goes up there anyway. Um, oh, bit of tree in that piece. There's another bit of sky. They're getting harder to distinguish though. Um, where they go. That's a rock. Okay, this is good. There's plenty to be going at here. And I'm almost done going through them all. That's dark. There we go. That goes up there. Ah, yay! Got a little fish. Mostly. There's purple on that piece. I don't know where that goes, but I'll pull that out. I'll stick that with the wave. And that. Ha! There. Knew where that one went. That's another bit of sky. Okay. There's an island of sky coming together there. I'm just not quite sure where it goes. Oh, that goes there. That's good. What about that one? That's a little bit of bird, I think. Maybe not. Maybe it's actually a bit of cloud. Oh, it is. It's the very edge of that cloud. There. Phew. That, where does that one go? Up here. There. Yay. Okay, that goes in. Does that one go? Oh yeah, I've definitely got a little row of pieces there. Not certain yet what it is, but Or which way it goes, even. Does it go that way? No. Not sure about that, but got a nice little row of pieces there anyway. Um, and that looks as though it might be a transition of some description, so I'll leave that there. Look, any left now? Pulled a few out. So, oh, ah, sky. There we go. That goes somewhere around there. Okay, right, I'll read the chat a bit. Oh, hi, SS, how are you? I thought Vicky would be tapped out of live streams after last week. You all think I've just, like, collapsed in a heap, I think. Forgive me, I've just got to redo my hair. It's short now, so it doesn't stay in. It doesn't stay in clips anymore. There we go. That's better. Nice to see the return of the dredge puzzle. Yeah, oh no. You won't stop me doing my live streams. I love them too much. I did need a couple of days rest. I'll give you that much. Yes, I'm actually home because it's stressing me out so much, and because of the different kinds of things has contributed to stress. So I totally broke down yesterday. Aww. Is this about the wee kitty? Aww. I missed a bit of the chat, sorry. Lurking from work, SS says. But hello to everyone. Cara, sorting Bambi taking forever to finish. Is that a Ravensburger, Cara? You lost the kitty? Yeah. 9 weeks and 2 days until puzzle camp. Uh, I know. We've had more people signing on, so that's good. That's good. I just need to sort the darn thing. And life happens. It's going slow, but we'll get there. I feel so bad. I've had a cat for 17 years and it never happened. I feel like it will come back. It's clearly still around because, there's been sightings and stuff. Um, so I think it will, but keep at it. So excited. Need to look into trains as it might be cheaper well in advance. Yeah, usually trains get more expensive the closer you book. Um, so yes, that would be my advice, Thomas. So much blue. Yeah, there's a lot of blue, but that's fine. We'll get there. Yeah, I do think you can distinguish sky from sea. Definitely. Oh, having said that, that's a sky piece. Some of the clouds are bright, so some of them might have ended up in there. Um, sorry to hear that. Sending hugs. Kitties are stupid. Hopefully they find their way home and never do that again. Oh, I think it will. I think it's hanging around. It's just a case of getting it in. Hello! And also, are you going to Puzzle Cam? Are you asking Clark? Lighthouse is missing a piece. Yeah, it's in here. I think I pulled it out. Um, what puzzle is next for Tuesday streams whenever they happen? I don't know because that's not going to happen probably till after Puzzle Camp is done now. Um, so maybe a 2K or something like that, but I don't know yet. That's completely understandable, Soul. I honestly might have lost my mind. I truly hope you find her very soon. I feel for you so much. And I'm glad you've got your neighbours kind of on the case as well, helping you look. People come together, don't they, for that kind of thing? So hopefully it'll be okay. It's hard though, isn't it? Until you can kind of get everything back to normal again, it's difficult. Right, I'm literally I've just picked up these pieces. There's a rock here. It's underneath this little mound. That's the same rock. Um, And I've got a few of those pieces, I think. Some might also be other rocks that I've just not quite got all of yet. Right, there's a blue rock down here that belongs to that. They've got similar swirly pattern there that you can see a little bit of the spiral there. No, let's go in there. That that goes there. So the rock it sort of attaches here. Not sure where that one goes yet. That's a little darker. I think that might belong. Yes, that belongs with that one. That is there. And that one. Ah, it goes there. I've got a few missing from this rock too, so filling out gaps in there. That one. That goes there. Ah, right. That is here. Just not quite sure where it attaches yet. Ah, wait a minute. Wait a minute. That's too far down. That goes up there. There. That's a bit higher. I thought it was a bit close to the bottom. All right. So we do have some of this rock together. Not a massive amount, but some of it. This one I'm not quite sure. Might even be over here, perhaps. So I'm checking the poster because I can't. There's a little bit of a. Oh, okay. It's here. Because that little bit of grey that I thought was a rock is actually like a little barnacle or something. And this belongs over here. There's like a bright blue seaweed of some description. That's actually one of those. That one I'm not sure. So maybe I could do these in the minuscule amount of board I have left. Um, so there's a white. So here there's kind of the cross section where the below water meets above water. Got all these darker blues in, but there's like a white wave there and there. And the line where it meets the underwater's quite sort of stark. So I have some will go this side and some will go this side. That's what I've tried to aim for with these pieces. So that's what I'm tackling at the moment. I don't really like building on top of the puzzle though. Could do with a board. Might have to get a board in a minute. That's fish. Of course, I've plonked them right on top of the space where I actually need to put it together, which isn't handy. That's a bit of cloud, I think. There. So there's a bit of that fish. It's mostly just white against a nice bright blue here, so that it shouldn't be too difficult over here. What about that goes there. Maybe there. Uh Ah, so that other blue fish that I found is over here. This one. Yes. Not sure about that one. What about that one? Not sure about that one. Ah, wait a minute. Where do you go? I actually think you go up here. No, no, no. Ah, darn it. Right. Okay, what about you? There's a bit of dark blue you can see in the piece, and so I think it goes that way. Ah, that goes there. That goes there. No, it doesn't. It goes there. And that is the wrong way around. That attaches. Yes. Okay, that's good. That is good. I think that might be cloud. I think it goes that way. Yes, there we go. As long as I'm attaching bits, I don't mind that I have put them in the wrong place. There. That's this side. So it's really just trying to figure out which side I'm on. I'm getting there. There we are. And again and again. Boom, boom, boom. I like it. Ah, there. Does that go there? No. Ah, it goes there. Nope. Oh, now then. Yes. I guess that one. Well, that attaches the fish, so that's good. That one goes in there, and that one goes in there. This is brill. That's a very obvious piece I haven't pulled out. This one, which way round does it go? Hmm, don't know where that one goes. Oh, that goes in there. That one goes. That might be a bit of rock or something. Yeah, I think it is. That actually goes down here with this. There. Right. Ah, okay. Okay. I think that might be the same. Well, that's good. It went in quite nicely. Okay. Let's read a bit more. Um, yes, definitely. If you live in a place that has some Facebook group posting, there is good if you haven't. They do that here often and they get back to the owners. Morning, Steve. Hi, Karen. How are you? Looking from work. Thomas, piles of pieces on top of the puzzle is driving me spare. Yeah, I know. I don't like doing it either. I might get bored. I might get bored, but there's no more on it now. There's no more on it. Promise. For me, nothing goes inside the border unless it's placed. She's on a roll. Yeah, I did get on a roll just there. That was good. I was going to do a bunch of car repairs this week, but the weather decided it was time for cold rain all week. Thankfully, I was able to change a broken spring, so the car is at least usable. Goodness. Yeah, don't drive it if it's not safe, please. Looking good. Thank you, Cara. Do you know what's been the opposite here? We've had gorgeous weather here. The whole week Donna Louise was here. Stunning. Stunning weather. She's going to have the complete wrong idea of what weather's like in Scotland. she picked the exact. And the day she left, it rained. She was very, very fortunate with the weather here the week she came. But I mean, it's nice again now. It was gorgeous yesterday. I went out for a walk with Freya and we were soaking up the rays. It was nice. And then today it's the same. In fact, I usually, my after school club job, usually I do on a Tuesday. And I did this week. But they've asked me if I can help out today. So I'm doing that today and they're having a teddy bears picnic. So the weather's come out for them as well, which will be fun. So do you pick and place, Thomas, or build sections? Good question. Pick and place, yeah. I was gonna do. Oh no, I've read that. Finally finished hatching my Hatchimals. Alive and putting them together. I have most of them. Just need the ones in the carton and the pool party one. Oh, Hatchimals! My goodness, I've not seen a Hatchimal for ages. It's raining here today as well. We need it. Way too dry. Yeah, we've had some lovely weather. Well, I don't understand that at all. You don't you don't know about Hatchimals? Slitherpuff, I'll let you explain about Hatchimals. Unless they've changed a lot since I. It was my kids. My kids had Hatchimals for a bit, I think. Moo? I love this dredge puzzle. I wonder if I can get it in the USA, but I need to be good. Back to no buy until worlds, lol. Ah, yeah, there's usually a whole bunch that we like from worlds. Lol. She's like always lovely. It's like always lovely and sunny in Scotland. I know. I know. Hatchimals is a collectible toy. They are cute and small. So my understanding is they come as like an egg, and is it you put them in water or something, and they hatch? Or have I got that wrong? Based on the pictures, the good weather followed Donna Louise to Germany. I know it's gorgeous there too. Okay, so I have attracted two cats. One looked like a male version of mine almost, so I guess my search methods work, just not currently for my own. Oh, you'll be like the cat Pied Piper. They hatch out of little eggs when put in water. Yes, so I've remembered right. Yes. Right, I'm going to get a board. Sorry, folks. Can two ticks. All right. One board to rule them all. Right, there's quite a lot of these pieces with red in. So I'm going to spread them out because I'm not going to be able to. I've done too much of the puzzle to be able to see them in the puzzle, if you see what I mean. Um, the sort of pinkish colours, reddish colours, bits of fish, rock, coral, boat. I believe I may have a piece of the lighthouse in here. That's the windmill. Couldn't think of the word there. There we go. That's the lighthouse. It's lovely and soft, this puzzle. Really nice. Nice feeling pieces. All right. There's another one with red in. That's the house. That looks like a bit of the boat. There's quite a lot of the boat actually that I still don't have in. Then there was a piece I just spotted and I've lost it. It's a bit of the rock. This rock. It's that piece. Where are you? There. So I should be able to pick out the boat pieces fairly easily, I would think. It's kind of a dark red, with some beige, some bluey colours. Some of it's a little lighter, like that. Now then, what do you belong to? It's quite like that one. Where do you go? Nope, don't know. Not sure. Uh, hmm. Now then, because there. Oh, that's a bit of rot there. I wonder if I've got any more bits of rock. There and there, that attaches now. So that was that fish. Fish fin there. This was quite fun. It's quite nice just grabbing them and putting them in as I recognised them. Oh, that's that fish. Got fish there as well. That one. What's that fish? Oh, I think I've got that somewhere. It's another fish. Where's that? I know I've seen that. There. There we are. That's a stingray. That one. Ah, that's that one. Mm, That is. No. Ah, that's that one. I wonder if I've got that. It's only the tiniest little bit. Ah, I guess there. There's the tiniest little bit of red on that piece, and I don't know if I've picked it out. But it might actually attach another piece if I get it in. Nope. No. No, can't find it. Not to worry. Is that it? I should have that. There. I'm sort of flitting between finding a gap and then the corresponding piece, or finding a piece and the corresponding gap. I'm kind of flitting back and forth. If that makes sense. No. Ah, excuse me. Mm. 'Cause normally when I put a bit in, and then I think, well, I should have that piece next to it as well. There we go. Um, Right, where's that? Hmm. Where that is? Is it a rock? Nope, no idea. Hmm. Trickier than it looks. Right, some of these pieces are the various bits of coral that are scattered around. These red things, I've got quite a lot of those, and in fact, a lot of the leftovers are those that are here. So if I add them all together, maybe that'll help. No, that doesn't go there. That goes there. And that goes there. And that goes there. Oh, I got into the zone, folks. Sorry, I'm just concentrating for a second. There. That's the boat. I've almost got all the boat. It's that purple thing. The very tip of this piece, I have something purple. I don't think it's in the sky. I don't know where there is something purple though. Hang on. Hang on a minute. There it is. It's that little thing there. It's just purple on the very tip of the tentacle thing. Sometimes the background helps, like here, for example, it's very dark in the background. So then I can look for a darker piece. That's quite dark too. Uh, where does it go? Ooh, where do you go? Ah, maybe over here. Yes, over here. And that one goes in there. Right. That one goes in. No, it doesn't. I was certain it went there. There. That, I think, that belongs here. That's going to be the top of a rock. Yeah, there it is. Top of the rocks. That one goes in there. Still can't. Where's that? That is. I think that. Ah, it goes there. Right. So that attaches and that goes there. Yes. So all these red bits. Oh, that's a bit of. Um, that's a bit of this. Oh, where are you? There, you go there. You go there. And I still haven't quite figured out where you go yet. Right. All these bits of the red coral or whatever it is, I'm sure I can place these. Just using the box, that's that fish. They're just becoming a little more recognisable, so that's good. I think that's the top of one of them. Yes, it is. It's the top of this one. There. What is that? Is that a rock? I think so. Are you a rock? If so, where are you? Ah, yes. That is a dark piece. Possibly goes over here. Yes, it does. Another dark piece. Does that go in here? No. Ah, it's the boat. There. And that's the boat also. That's a very obvious bit of the boat. Where is it? Come on, where are you? I might have it in my hand because I do have some of these corals. That's that barnacle thing that I was talking about earlier. And that attaches it. Good. I like to attach floaty bits. It annoys me when I have floaty bits. Hmm. Okay, I will come back to those. I'm going to attempt to try and do something with these bits of. So we've got some there, you can see some there, there's some there, there's some there, and there's some there. So that one I think goes here. One sits up there. That's got very bright blue behind it. Yep, that goes there. That has two next to each other. It's this one. It's a wee bit darker. Ooh, where are you? There. That's the one above the boat. That one goes there and that attaches, so that's good. Oh, well, that's teeny weeny one. Where's the teeny weeny ones? Oh, down here. There. A little tiny one there. Um, that one. Oh, that goes in there. That goes in there. That goes in there. Yay. Okay, they're looking good. So I've only got a few more of these. I'm going to take them off because the board obscures the puzzle. And I'd rather be able to see what I'm doing. So let's move that for now. I still don't know where that. Oh, that goes there. Right. I thought that was a rock. It's not. It's a fish. Philip, hi! Member for 30 months. Yay! Long time. Thank you. I wanted one so bad but wasn't allowed. Oh, I missed it. I missed that line. Sorry. Tamagotchi. They were banned in my house. Who's got a Tamagotchi? Oh, we used to have Tamagotchis. They were huge when I was a kid. And then Freya got one not a few years ago, and it beeped so often that we got fed up with it and had to turn it off. Last puzzle I did found a piece in my sink. I'd like to know how it got there, lol. My guess is that it's maybe stuck to your sleeve or something and it fell off. Puzzling Peggy's not here, is she? I gather she found her missing piece from entering the bedroom. I was really pleased to hear that. It's funny where they turn up, though, isn't it? You're so brave sneaking one in. I was too terrified to anger my mother. So somebody snuck in a Tamagotchi, is what I'm getting from this. Still missing one piece. Ah, oh gosh. Well, it could be anywhere. A Tamagotchi was the closest thing our girls got to having a pet. My husband is allergic to dogs and cats. Ah, a fish. Maybe you could have got them a fish. After making a box of paper ones, lol, but I never really got to use a ton since it was secret. You're doing a great job. Thank you, Cara. Morning now then. Is it Alisa? I think I've remembered that right, haven't I? Alisa. Good morning. How are you? Where? Are you enjoying this puzzle, Vicky? It does look like fun to do to me. I am very much. Yeah, I'm getting into it as well. I keep going into the zone. I love this gap filling kind of stage. You know when you get to the point where you're filling in gaps and it's like you go there, you go there, you go there, you go there. It's fun. Oh, Peggy, just talking about you. Yay! So that's twice that's happened today. I've mentioned somebody and then they've appeared. Who would we like to make appear? Shall we see if this shall we see if this works every time? Who do we want to talk to? Henry Cavill. We'll watch my puzzle video. That'd be hilarious, wouldn't it? Um, yes, I am enjoying it a lot. Thank you, Claire. And Clark member for 20 months. Woohoo! Thank you, Clark. Yeah, you found it. Where was it, Peggy? I want to show my daughter before I put it back in the box. Yeah, yeah, good. It's me, Elisa. Yay! Okay, I remembered the name. That's good for me. I'm not very good at remembering names, but I'm glad I remembered it. My cat. Talk about my cat. Oh, oh, Soul Empress's kitty. Come back, please. We miss you. Sam must be busy sorting. Yeah, I think Sam's got something else on today. Um, Beck and Rose. Rose. Are you out there, Rose? Give us a sign. You might have magical powers. Wish I did. Who was the other one mentioned and appeared? Clark. It was Clark. Like, wait, early on. I said, oh, I was talking about the cat, the trip to see the cows, and started talking about Clark. And I said, he's not here yet. Maybe we can talk about him a lot, and his ears will burn, and he'll appear. And then he did. And then Peggy did the same thing. I hope it was me. The puzzle looks great. Thank you so much. Magic powers. I know. Well, Henry Cavill hasn't appeared yet, so maybe not. Maybe not. Right, so we've got some little red wavy things. Where are these? Blue background up here. Uh, wait, here. Don't know if I can fit it in yet, but it's around here somewhere. That is a little bit of. Is it that one? Mm, it's not that one. It's one of the. There it is. There it is. I think that might be another one of these. There. Okay. Now then, where that goes down there. I think this is going to be, there's some little bits with like a peach colour on there, and it's the top of these. Now then, that I've seen, it goes here. We're talking, the pieces now just have tiny little bits of red on the corners or the sides. So I'm just trying to find the gaps and fill them. That, where do you go? Do you go there? No. Okay. I'm thinking this goes here somewhere, but yes, it does. It goes there. This is still bamboozling me, this one. That's a big light colour, and I can't see what it is. Give me a second, I'll see if I can locate it, although there's a lot going on in the background too. This is where my pick and place skills let me down because I'm struggling to find this. Okay, it's fine, I'll come back to it. No problem. That's that thing. Still can't attach it, but that's that thing. Same again there. What is that? Is it that? Somewhere down here? Or is it a ah, oh, it's the sky. Ah, it's the sky. That's what the light bit was. Okay. That confused me a lot. There. That's all of those pieces in. Now what I've got are um it's only a small pile, but it's these, they're like white stringy bits of seaweed, but they have little leaves on. Some of them are quite dark, so they've got dark backgrounds. Ah! Oh, dropped one. Got it though. There's one. Right, so they're the dark backgrounds, and these are a bit more blue, so where are they? Here, I think. There. That's them in. That was not too bad at all, was it? Does that go in there? No. Hmm. Oh no, I feel like this goes up here somewhere. Right. Do you know what I think I'm gonna do? Pull out pieces with white on, because there's other bits of seaweed. That's a bit of this rock down here, I think. Or maybe not actually. Which bit of rock are you then? Uh, ooh, where are you? I don't know. Right, okay. Well, I'm pulling that out anyway. So there's other bits of seaweed. So, like for example, like this piece has white lines, and I think it's just white wispy bits of seaweed. So I'm going to try and pull some more of those out. That's sky, I think. It's a bit of cloud. So I'll leave that one out. Same again there. Same again there. Oh, again, that's this rock over here. All right. Let's be a bit more methodical here, shall we? There are pieces I'm just recognizing. So I'm gonna go through and I'm gonna grab them out. That's sky again. White. There's a bit of dark on that one. It's just filling in more gaps from what I've just done. I guess sometimes the puzzle leads you on to the next thing, if you see what I mean. So this might seem a bit haphazard, but it's really I'm just picking out pieces I recognise. Sometimes I'll put them straight in, and sometimes I'll just pop them in the pile. But I'm also recognising pieces of sky. So that's handy. There's still dark bits that I need to find a home for. Be good if I could get those in. That goes here. There. Right. Tiny little bit of red on the corner of that piece. Not sure how I missed that. Same with that one. Oh, where are you? Ooh, I think this is that rock. There it is there. Cat hair on my puzzle. No. Okay. Oh, blue fish. Yay. There. It's in there. What time are we? Gosh, it's gone 1 o'clock. It never fails to astound me how fast these go, these live streams. They fly by. Ah, what was there? So I've got some islands building up here. Some sky islands. Now then, I think that looks as though it goes up there. Ah, that goes in there. That looks bright to me. There, it goes there. And that one goes in there. So I'm going to pop those up there for now. There's bubbles in that, so my guess is that that goes down here somewhere. There we are. In front of a fish, that makes sense. White bit, that's grey. Yeah, that goes in there. I don't, when do I miss these on the first round? I don't understand how I miss them sometimes. Ah, that goes that way. That looks like it goes. It's there. That's quite a dark bit. goes in there. One goes up there. This above the water area, there's kind of greens in this, so they're standing out to me now as well. The different shades and textures on the rocks are standing out to me because I've got a lot of them together now, so that helps. That's one of the rocks, I think. Okay. Oh, and that's is that. This, aha, that's one of those pieces in. That looks like the edge of a rock. It is. It's there. And that goes right above it. So that's my other leftovers in, which is great. One goes in there. Now then, this has some little plants there. That looks like a bit of boat or fish or something. Something in there. Ooh, where are you? Ah, it's a rock. There. Okay. Back with the foam even. Spread these out, see what I can see. Goes up there. Got that one up here. So these mostly have contrasting lines where a bit of brightly coloured seaweed is against a darker background or something like that. In some cases, I've got a bit of rock or some grey. In some cases, I've got a little bit of red or pink or something that I've missed the first time round. So it's a bit of a mishmash, these pieces, but I should hopefully be able to fill some gaps with them fairly quickly. So these, for example, are these here. It's really brightly coloured like seaweed in front of this dark rock. So they just jumped out at me. And I'm hopeful I can get some of them in. Let's see. That's a bit lower down. Yeah, that's there. That goes in there. There. Still not found that bit though. Where do you go? It might be a cloud. Oh, it's a cloud. Right, okay, that goes there. Oopsie. Right. I'm gonna keep going at these darker backgrounds if I can. Ah, that's the windmill. The top of the windmill. I was wondering what that was. Now then, what is that? Oh, it's down here. Right. Okay. 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 That is the top of a rock. There we go. We're going in nicely. So satisfying gap filling. Oh, yes, absolutely. Um, Hang on, I'm just trying to figure out what I've read. Too early for Rose. Ah, yeah, I suppose it would be. Um, the puzzle looks great. Thanking you. I wouldn't be opposed to Meryl Streep personally. Okay, Meryl Streep, are you there? I have a hankering for watching a puzzle video. I had to put my laptop up on a couple of puzzle boxes to raise it. It was in between the boxes. Ah. Vicky, I like the way you say my name. Elisa. Oh, good. Hopefully I'm saying it the right way. You're so quick. Yeah, well, once I get into a flow, it's good. I know where that goes. Back on time to see the final stretch. Yeah, I'm not going to get it finished, I don't think. Maybe I will. Hang on, half 12. Maybe. I don't know. We'll see. I'll have to hurry up if I do, because I do have to. I actually do have to be somewhere today. I'm helping out with the um after school club. There, that goes there. Right, so these are those little bits of white, quite bright white seaweeds. And then I've got some rock here. Does that go there? No. I think this must go over here. It does. There. Right. This goes around here somewhere, I'm sure it does. There's like lines behind, like waves behind the seaweeds on here. Uh, Now then, where do you go? Where do you go? Where do you go? Where do you go? Hmm. Wait a minute. There's also lines behind that one. Okay, so I was wrong. It's not there. Uh, that goes in there though. Goes in there. Got that one. Um, Now then, gotta go around here somewhere. Ah, goes there. All right. Keeping going, keeping going. All right. They're in. Ooh, it's coming, it's coming. Would be amazing if you have time to finish. Hi, Tourmaline. It's looking lovely. Hi, all. How you doing? The top is all gradient, so Vicky will pile through it. Well, yeah, maybe I will. I'm just a bit. I wouldn't normally worry. The only reason I'm slightly worrying is because I do actually have to be somewhere today, but I might be fine. I might be fine. So let's just do it. I mean, maybe I can just pick them out the box and plonk them in. What do you think? Certainly looking that way at the moment. Does that go in there? Yes, it does, and they go in there too. There we go. Hmm. Right. So I'm focused on that one. Uh, but I'll move on because I don't want to spend too long on one piece. And some aren't going to be that obvious to distinguish from C. Some, not all. Where are you? You're there. And you are there. You're there. These go over here. These ones with the waves in. Ah, that's clouds. Right, that one goes there, and that one goes there. Okay, maybe I can. You all think I can? I didn't think I would, but maybe I can. Um, Let me know what you think. Right, these ones with bubbles in, they've got to go under the water, haven't they? Uh, that one, I don't know. Pretty sure that goes down here somewhere. There. That is quite an obvious turquoise colour. Don't know. Oh, there we go. Still finding some with little bits of red or something in it. Um, that one. No. Ah, there we go. That's got bubbles. Hmm. It's got like this is you can see it going from dark to light in the one piece there. Um, so that's pretty obvious. Now then, this is where it gets a bit confusing. There, they're clouds. But sometimes I can't tell if the line is a cloud or if it's a rock under the water. I'm starting to recognize the patterns on the clouds. Does that go in there? Yes, it does. So there's a cloud here that, there we go. I think that goes there. The obvious line helps. Now I'm just looking for lines there. Oh, oh, there. It's funny, there's pieces jumping out at me interchangeably, and sometimes they're sky, and sometimes they're water. I honestly thought I wouldn't move up to the sky until I'd done the water, but that's not turning out to be the case. Yeah. And, aha, that goes there. Finally. That bit was bugging me. I was like, that's got to go in somewhere. I should be able to attach it by now. All right, so I've got a bunch in my hand here. Let's get those in before they start getting all squished. A lot of these I know they're water because I've got bubbles in. Right, so I've only got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9 pieces with water. So let's finish the water. They're darker, so they should be obvious. That one, no, maybe not that obvious. There, that's that one. Ooh, it's coming together. That piece has an obvious transition. That's not it. Right, where are you? Where are you? Where are you? You're there. Right, I'm trying to scan over them. I think that must be a little bit of cloud. Yeah, it is there. Where's that? That should be obvious. Where is it? Oh, don't tell me I've got a missing piece. Oh, no, it's not there. Phew! Right, just what I was thinking, missing piece. It turned up. Uh, so I've just got two standard shapes. Oh, I think I might have just found that one. There. Just that one then. Where are you? It's not you. Okay, well, it's not you, but I'll put you up there. Um, is it you? No, it's not you. You've got some cloud on you, though. Um, I suppose the more I get up there, the less options I have in here. I feel like this has more texture on it than maybe it actually has. I'm looking for something specific, but I'm not finding it. That one. Come on. Yes, you go there. There's a little line on that one. Well, that's not it. Oh, come on. I just want to fill that in. I don't normally go crazy over that kind of thing, but there's just one more piece left of the water and I can't see it. Is it this one? Nope. It's not that one. These are really obvious, these clouds, so I'm just chucking them in. Uh, Wait, I don't have another one missing, do I? No. That's that one. That's that one. That goes in there. That goes in there. I'm not going to move my finger away from there until I've put it in. It's annoying me. Ah, it's that one. It's that one. It's that one. Ah, found it. Yay! The water's done. Right. Just the sky then. Whew. Okay. So where are you? You go there. Nah, you go in there. You go in there. That's that bit. It's amazing how fast it comes together when you're getting towards the end. Because I honestly thought I wouldn't have time, but looks like I will. No. No, no, no. No, for goodness sake. Right, it makes sense to do these ones with the lines. There's like a line above the clouds. Um, and it makes sense to do those. Uh, and then pretty soon we're just gonna have some solid colours left. Still got some lines though. That's a wee bit of a line on that one. There. I think that's it. I think we've just got solid blues. There's very, very slight gradient that you can see. But hopeful I shouldn't have too much of a problem getting these ones in. Shape-wise, they're pretty distinct as well. There. 10 pieces to go. Do it! Go for it. Might be time to shape sort. No, didn't need to. Didn't need to. Shape sort, then bottom first, finish with sky. Are baby cows being born? I know that cows are noisier during this period of time. Have you got some noisy cows near you? Same daughter. Everyone I say talking in my sleep. Hi, Gryffindor, how are you? It's autumn, so definitely possible that calving season has started here in Australia. Oh, no, we saw some little calves. They're so cute. Clark, it's autumn here in Australia and it's a paddock. Yeah. Cows are also very noisy if it's time to get pregnant. Yeah. Back to cow conversations. Somewhere along the line, we're back onto cows. Go, Vicky, go. I'm going. I'm going. I've only got 10 pieces left. I just want to read the chat. I'm sad to learn this puzzle is not available anywhere, including eBay. Oh, really? Vicky, you lucky witch. I'm not jealous at all. Good to know. You got this. Hi, Scott. How are you? All right, let's move the box. I don't like it when the box is on top of the puzzle, obscuring it, especially when it's a finisher. So, let's get them in. Boom, 9. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. Yep. 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, and done. Woohoo! Yay! Oh, brilliant! I finished it. Can't speak. 3 live streams. That took. What do you think? Nice, isn't it? So I'll let you take it in a minute, and then I'm going to try something. Uh, Hopefully it'll work. Hello, Madro. How are you? Woo, just in time for the last piece. You were just in time. Marvellous. Congratulations. I'm sorry you can't get hold of it. I didn't know that, SS. This was a gift. I got it from Purple Cat. So, yeah, very pretty puzzle. Lovely dredge puzzle. Woohoo! Thanks, folks. Glad you enjoyed that. I really enjoyed it. That was fun. It was a lot of fun. Key in places, but generally quite good. Well done as always. It's a gorgeous puzzle. Thank you. Hi, Ella. Nice puzzle. Sorry, Ella or Elsa? No, Ella. Sorry, my bad. Can't read. Yay! Thank you. Woohoo. Right, so I'm going to try something. It's going to be a bit kind of wobbly, but I'm going to zoom in. That's as far as I can zoom in, and just try and like move it around. So here we go. That's the top right. And then moving along, moving along, moving along, moving along. We've got like the middle, there's the island. Just to give you an idea of what it looks like a bit closer up. And then a bit further along, this is the top left. And then going up there. That's where the sea and the land meet. You can just see those rocks under the water. And then going along there, that's the right hand side, so you can see some of the fishies. Now then, this is going to be a bit more difficult because I can't physically move the board any higher because of the tripod. But if I move the puzzle up a bit, oh, just. You can just see the bottom. Like there's my finger there, and it's touching the bottom. So that's bottom right. Oh, I have to come down a bit because of my tripod. That's the middle. You got some rocks. You got the boat, and then moving along a bit. This is why the autofocus is really good on this. I would never have been able to do this with my old camera. Here we go. That's the bottom left. Now I see the lines you mentioned. Yeah, I know. It is hard to see the details when you've got kind of a general overview. I maybe need to see if I can figure out how to add another camera source so that I can show you close-ups. I'm just not quite sure how to do that yet. It's an additional bit of tech that I need to figure out, and it takes me a while to figure out tech, to be quite honest with you. But at least I could zoom in and do that for you, and you can see some of the details a bit better. Was that nice? Did that help? Nice puzzle. Um, Thanks for the close-ups. You're welcome. So beautiful. Now I see the lines. Well done. Shame they're difficult to get that brand. Yeah, I honestly, I've never tried to get one. It's the only one I've done, and as I say, I was fortunate in that it was gifted to me, so that is a shame. Not looking at water, got motion sickness watching Bondi Rescue. Oh no! Okay, there you go. I've covered it up. What's next? Do you do the next most voted from the poll or do a new poll? Well, I'm not certain yet. Um, and the reason is because I've got half a plan in mind to have another guest artist on. Um, but I have to get it organized with the artist first. So it may be another one or it may be an artist one. Um, but again, I don't. I'll let you know. I'll let you know. I was thinking possibly I would get Elsa Black on. But I'm not sure if that's going to be a live or a video. It depends on Elsa, so I'll speak to her because I have the power now. I've been put into contact with her, so my plan is possibly to do that, Scott. But if I can't get that organised, then I'll perhaps just do another poll. That's beautiful. I'm definitely going to try getting it. Oh, I hope you do. I hope you manage to. That was lovely. Maybe try streaming in 4K. I've looked into that, Clark, and the reality is I don't know how smooth it's going to be trying to stream in 4K because I don't know if I don't think I have enough bandwidth. The issue is bandwidth um to stream in 4K, and I've got the most I can get in my flat here in Stirling. So that might not be as much of a possibility. But not through any particular fault of my own. The 4K. You need more bandwidth real estate. So that's the possible issue there. But yeah, I mean, it would be great if I could. Like everyone, love the closer view. Oh, like everyone. Thank you, Claire. Yes, please leave a like if you enjoyed. I would love to have your likes. An artist, so exciting. I think I may know this artist, Elsa Black. Elsa Black is the one that did Meadow Mischief. And I know some people have recently done that puzzle. It's a fairly new puzzle out. I have been sent a copy of it from Ravensburger. And I have been trying to organise some more artist stuff. So, again, it's a bit up in the air, Scott. Thank you for asking. It's a bit up in the air. But I'm hoping that that might be the next thing. SS, eBay has it for $35, which is the price from Puzzly. Oh, well, that's good. Clark couldn't even play Superman. My daughter got sick playing. Oh no! When do we find out if you have another trip before puzzle camp? I don't know because I'm waiting to hear back. So I've been invited. Been invited to somewhere by Ravensburger. I don't know how much I'm allowed to say about it. And I have asked, but I've not heard anything yet. If the trip goes ahead, it'll be at the end of May. So I'm hopeful very soon I can tell you. But I don't want to say too much. It's exciting. Um, I may have to send another email and find out, but yeah, it should be fun. Um, can you share the link on Discord? Oh, for the puzzle. Yeah. Wrong, it's closed. Have a good day, night, evening, all. Thanks, Griffin Dog. Thanks for being here. I was thinking Elisa. Sybil. Guest artist. Oh, Elsa. Sorry, I thought you said Elisa. Guest artist would be awesome. Yeah, so I'd actually, I mean, I've mentioned this before. I'd actually talked about it at the London Toy Fair. Um, and Charlotte's put us in touch. And I don't know, with artists, I mean, the thing is, Rose is very chatty. She's very happy to chat and be on live streams and things like that. Not everybody's quite as comfortable with it. Elsa, I haven't really spoken to a great deal. So I'll get in touch with her again and find out what she feels comfortable doing. And if I can get her onto a stream, that would be great. If not, we could do a video. I mean, this Ravensburger are talking to me about a few artists. It could be, yeah. There are more artists in our immediate future, which is great. Which is great. As I say, I've got to know Rose very well, so that was all very sort of easy to organise. We could very easily kind of get in touch with each other and fix it out. The good thing about these artists that I'm talking about is they're UK artists, so we don't have the time zone thing as an issue. Um, but I am hopeful that I can get Elsa on and chat in a bit about Meadow Mischief. That would be brilliant. She's had a couple of really cool puzzles lately, Badgers and Highland Coo. We've got both of them. Yeah, the Highland Cow's so cute. And actually, I ordered that one for Donna Louise. She took that away with her, the Highland Cow. She's a Scottish artist, so there's a lot of Scottish themes in her art, which is great. You know, she's in my neck of the woods. And she has got some lovely, cute puzzles. I was really hoping we'd see an Elsa Black at the UK Nationals. We didn't. I loved what there was, but yeah, like it'd be cool to see her at one of the UK national events. Didn't she do a harbour one as well? Very possible. Very possible. I know she did Puffinry. That's a 500-piece one that I've done. Maybe another Nathaniel Mortensen puzzle. Please, please, please. Well, see what he says. I mean, I've never invited him to speak on the streams, but he certainly was willing to be in the chat, which was a bonus. It was an unexpected delight. She's had a couple of harbour ones. Ah, okay. Well, we can hopefully very soon find out all about it. Good night, or good night, Slitherpuff. Been awake for over 23 hours and I need sleep. Oh my lord. Ooh, sleep, sleep. Ooh, secret Ravensburger trip. Ravensburger treats him YouTubers good. Say I don't really know if it's a secret or not. That's why I'm not. That's why I'm being careful. But UK, UK. It's not an overseas trip. It's not an overseas trip. You can have Steve Reed onto your stream and talk about his new UK Nationals puzzle. You mean the US Nationals puzzle? He did the US one, didn't he? World Series starts tomorrow. Yeah. Kevin Walsh or Dominic Davison? Yeah. Be cool to get Dominic Davison on. He also did a US Nationals puzzle. It's in their best interest to promote artists. People tend to want to collect an artist's work if they like the style. More sales. Yeah, exactly. I think they like what I did with Rose. I mean, that's just I think that, they were genuinely interested in that. And Ravensburger UK are very artist centric, very artist supportive. I could say that much. That's not to say the other Ravensburgers aren't. I can only speak for the UK, but I think it would be really good. Have you tried to get Adrian Chesterman for Puzzle Camp? I have not yet. I have contacted Educa, although I haven't mentioned him because I think he lives in Spain, doesn't he? But I've not heard back from Educa yet. I'm hoping I will. Are we all going to do a Star Wars puzzle along? I think I'll create a channel for it on Monday Scott, on May the 4th. Is May the 4th is Monday, right? I'll create a channel then, and you can all go crazy with the Star Wars puzzle. I have all of Nathaniel Mortison's puzzles, so it works on me. I'll buy his work. You've already bought them all. You're already sold. But that's okay. Maybe you can get two. Oh, good guess. Is Vicky going to the farm from the TV show? We shall find out. We shall find out. I will promise I'll let you know as soon as I know what I'm allowed to let you know, if that makes sense. It could well be that I'm already allowed to let you know, but I don't know. So, I don't want to risk it. Okay. Anyway, I had better get a shift on because I do have to go and help out at the after school club and I've got to eat something as well. I've not had my lunch yet. So I'm going to do a little rub. Shall I pick it up? It'll stand a pick up. Shall I pick it up? Let's turn it the right way around though. And I will pick it up. Woo. There we go. Hang on. There we go. It's in the shot. Yay! Nice and solid. Lovely quality puzzle. Lovely colours. Lovely image. I enjoyed that a lot. Thank you again, Purple Cat. I'm sure you'll watch this later, so thank you again. Please leave a comment if you have not been in the chat today, or if you've been watching but not chatting, because this is Thursdays are a subscriber chat. They're not a members only chat. But if you prefer to comment and not chat, please do leave a comment and let me know what you thought of this. Would you try a Trevell? I certainly would do another one. This was lovely. So thank you so much. And yeah, I'll say goodbye for now. And I will be back on Saturday night for Disney Museum. Disney Museum. Do some more portraits. Very satisfying stuff to watch, that is. I've done 3. So I'll do a few more on Saturday, back as normal with that. And I am working on videos again, trying to get back onto downtown. Really keen to get another video out on that. Not sure when, but really keen to get one out. And yeah, I need to start to look at my Nationals recap as well. But one thing that is available to watch if you are a member on the members in the members area, there is a full time lapse of the what's the puzzle called? Pandora's Hope 3,000 piece puzzle. There's a full time lapse of that available on the members area. So don't miss that if you remember. It's very, very satisfying to see come together. But as I say, I'll be back with another video as soon as humanly possible, and I will of course keep you posted on everything as soon as I hear anything. Alrighty, I'll see you next time, folks. Happy puzzling. Bye.